If you're thinking about starting your baking business, listen closely, because I'm about to share the 5 mistakes that cost me time, money, and a lot of stress. If I had avoided them, I could have grown my business way faster. My name is Julie. I'm the founder of the Big Boss community, and today I'm sharing the 5 mistakes I made when I first started so you can skip the struggles and grow your business confidently. Make sure to stay until the end because I'll share a solution that could help you avoid these common mistakes and set you up for success. Mistake number 1, underpricing my cakes. When I first started, I wanted to be affordable. I thought the lower my price, the more orders I'll get. But I didn't calculate my cost correctly. And guess what? I was actually losing money on most orders. For example, I didn't account for all the ingredients I was using, the ones for the decoration, the hours I spent decorating, or the small extras like the boxes and the cake board. So what I learned is that pricing is more than just slapping a price on your cake. You need to factor in your ingredients, labor, packaging, and add a profitable margin. Mistake number 2 was thinking that my work would sell itself. I used to believe that if my cakes were beautiful and tasty, clients would naturally come to me. But that's not how it works. The truth is, even if you're amazing at what you do, people won't find you unless you put yourself out there. Unless if you post every day. Unless if you're active on your Instagram account, TikTok account, Facebook account. It doesn't matter. Choose the one that you prefer. But you have to be there every day. Because what I was doing is that I only posted like once a month. And then I was surprised that I didn't get any orders. I didn't post much on social media or share my story because that's also something that you can share with your audience, who you are, so you can build trust. But for me, my visibility was 0. What I learned is that marketing is almost as important as your baking skills. People don't just buy cakes. They buy a connection, a story, or a solution to their needs. And you as a baker, the solution you give is saving time because they don't have to bake the cake themselves. A perfect event, whether it's a birthday or a marriage or a gender reveal. So remember, you should post at least 2 to 3 times a week, and on TikTok it should be every day, even 3 times a day. But don't worry, you can go step by step. The third mistake is ignoring hidden costs. For example, at first I didn't account for boxes, cake boards, electricity, or even wasted ingredients. I only realized later how much these small expenses add up and eat into your profit. So if you want to run a sustainable business, you need to track every expense, no matter how small. And for that, the best thing to do is to have an Excel sheet. But don't worry, you don't have to do it all alone. I have something for you at the end. Mistake number 4 was trying to perfect everything from start. Wanting every utensil, knowing every decoration technique. When I started, I was obsessed with making everything perfect. My cakes, my packaging, even my Instagram posts. I spent hours tweaking the smallest details, and it ended up wasting a lot of my time and energy. And then I realized perfectionism is the enemy to making progress. Your clients won't notice 90% of things you stress about. They don't care if there's a small hole in your cake that's not even visible. They don't care if you spent hours editing a video, at least not at the beginning. Focus on improving step by step and you'll learn on the way. And remember that consistency beats perfection, because otherwise you'll stay blocked. You'll think, oh no, this is not good enough, so I'm not gonna post it. Or no, my cake is not good enough, so I'm not gonna start this business. And you're never gonna move on. You're never gonna see progress. And that's such a shame. I don't want that to happen for you. The last mistake is poor time management. I thought working nonstop would make me productive, but in reality, it just made me exhausted and unorganized. Sometimes I even struggled to meet deadlines because I had my studies on the side. And what helped me most was having a clear and structured plan of my week, of my day, of my month. So you can use your calendar app on your phone or Notion, which is my favorite tool, and plan ahead. Know exactly what you're gonna do on which day, and also make room for rest so you can perform at your best. You're the heart of your business, so you must take care of yourself. You must eat, you must sleep at least 8 hours a night, and you must take days off. As I said, these mistakes cost me time, money, and a lot of stress. But mistakes are normal. They're part of the learning process. The key is to identify them, learn from them, and move forward. If you want to avoid underpricing your cakes, thinking your work would sell itself, ignoring hidden costs, trying to perfect everything, and having poor time management. And also, if you want to fast track your success, I took all the lessons I learned from these mistakes and put them into an online course where I break down everything step by step to help you confidently launch your baking business, because I know how scary it is and how clueless you feel when you don't know where to start. And that's a feeling you'll never have if you join Bake Boss. But if you don't feel like joining today, or if you're still hesitating about launching this business, I created a free community where you can find other bakers or potential bakers like you, so you can help and support each other. And the link is in bio. For those who already launched their business but just need to calculate the price better, I sell the price calculator that is normally in my online course separately, so you can calculate your prices in seconds. You only put the cost of your ingredients, your recipes. This takes quite a long time, but it's really worth it, because when you'll have to calculate a quote for a potential client, you'll just have to select the recipes you need for this cake, and it will calculate the cost automatically with taxes and of course margin in literally 2 seconds. I would have killed to have this template when I started. And remember the Excel sheet I was talking about to track your expenses? I also created a financial accountability template, but for the moment it's only available if you join the online course. Before you go, let me know in the comments which of these mistakes resonates with you the most, or if you have any other mistake that you fear. I'm curious to know. Subscribe to my channel for more tips to help you build the baking business of your dreams. See you in the next video.